Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 19th of August, 2025, doing some Heritage Baseball 6-box PYT. Before we start, it is fantasy football season. If you want to play in our league, it is the 5th year we've done it. You want to play against your fellow Dynasty Breakers, and you want to play against our crew. Our crew's playing this year. It's an 18-week competition. We want you to join. You don't have to be one of our customers. You can be. We'd love you to be a break customer, but if you just want to play, you want to play against us? It's a very fun competition, tons of prizes, all that stuff. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com is my email address. Just send me an email. Say, Dane, I'm interested in your fantasy league. I will send you a form that has all the information and how to sign up. Again, it's a lot of fun. It's 18 weeks. And if you have cards you want to sell, sports cards, non-sports, Pokemon, any of that stuff, graded, raw, or you want to grade your cards before you sell them, we now sell cards for people. We are consigners on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. Again, send me an email, Dane. I want to know about your auction program. I'd like to sell some stuff. We can talk about your collection, and I will let you know how it works. This is 6 boxes of Heritage. Here are the teams you chose on our website. Everyone already knows what team they have. So there they are. And FYI, I'm going to go through the base cards super quick because this break would be 4 hours if I didn't. Here's what you're looking for. Check your cards when you get them. All cards in this break ship. You want to look for your cartoons. Surely I'll catch those. Flip bat variations where the card players turned around backwards. Those are tough to spot. It should note on the back of the card somewhere that it's a variation. Image variation, there's 50 different ones of those. If a player's nickname is on a card, that's a pretty tough one to get. And then every card in the set this year has a chrome version, which I love. I think we pulled a gold skeins out of last year's Heritage High number. And then, of course, we're looking for the cut autographs. The real one autographs. I think a George Washington cut auto, John Hancock, Teddy Roosevelt, and then, you know, all the big baseball players. In the real one, on-card autos are very desirable. So anyway, point of that, check your base cards when you get them. I may miss one of those variations. They're very tough to spot. I don't even know if I can get the packs out of the box.
A lot of packs.
It is a lot of packs. You know, I'm gonna crack my knuckles. We're gonna do this thing. It's gonna work. We're gonna make it happen.
Those are easy to open packs, though.
They are not.
No?
No, they're like solid plastic.
But they open easily, it looks like.
That's because I have very strong hands.
Strong.
They used to be such strong hands. You remember that?
Yes.
What's that from?
I don't know. What is it from?
They used to be such strong hands. You guys can tell me in chat. What's that from?
I remember the grab my strong arm.
Is that from the same movie?
Grab my strong
Oh yeah,
arm.
yeah.
Scary movie. I think it was Scary Movie 2.
So mine, I'll let the chat tell me what movie that is, but I don't know the character's name. So I don't know the character's technical name in the script. I know what he is, but I don't know if he had an actual name. He wasn't in the movie very much. They used to be such strong hands.
What's it from? It sounds familiar.
80s.
Never Ending Story. There you go.
Yes. It was when the Nothing had broken the world down to just a small area, and it's that big rock guy. Remember, he would roll. He was a big, made out of
rock
stone.
biter. There you go.
Rock biter. Wow. Did you Google that? Did you Google that, or are you just calling Carly a rock biter? Did you Google that, or are you just happy to see me?
Wow. Hugo has broken this before. You need a blue tool.
Hugo, you shall be tooled. Due to your never-ending story answer. Well done. You can now have protection from other people's tools timing you out, and you can time out spammers for us, which is always fun. A manga, that may be some sort of a variation. I'm going to top load that for the Cubs. These do not sleeve easily sometimes. I feel like vintage cards. That's why we love Heritage.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Love that movie, brah.
I watch it probably once a year.
Really?
Isaac having a little parades. It's a really good movie. Even as an adult, it's a good movie.
Probably haven't seen it in 20 years.
It's a, I would say masterpiece is fair. I think it's a masterpiece, that movie. I'm not saying there aren't parts that are, oh, some of these are just turned around for no reason. I'm not saying there aren't parts that are like meh, but overall, pretty solid. J-Rod. These cards go to the team on top. Unless they're serial numbered, then we'll randomize. And any of the non-baseball player base cards, Trevor will randomize those during sorting. If we do get one of those numbered, we have to randomize it live on the air. But just the base versions of those cards. And this will go to team on the left. And again, I'm going at light speed here, guys. I'm going to light speed. All right, foil, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. Dude's a player, man. Got to see him play against the Brewers. Cubs. That rainbow foil is what I'm going to call that. Yeah, we haven't had any so far. I don't want to speak them into existence, James, over there in Facebook.
I watched a couple great movies this last weekend.
What were they?
The Departed.
It's a great movie.
I watched that again. Did you know that before everybody dies, right before that
Did you hear
person
CJ
dies,
was talking about this the other night?
It had an X.
CJ was talking about. Were you here when he was talking about that?
No.
He said right before each person.
I think I was the one that was talking about it. Because I said it last time.
If you pause your video on The Departed, apparently there's an X.
Before each person dies, there's an X somewhere on the screen. And the front of the DVD has a big old X with each person.
That is not a scratch. That looks like, is that a little line going through his jersey? That is not a scratch. I thought that might be.
And Sicario.
Sicario?
Uh-huh. You seen that one?
You sure it's not Cicero?
Sicario? No.
I have not seen it. What'd you think? Which one's better?
The Departed.
Kevin
is better.
This is Kevin and Craig. So Trevor, you'll ship this to the Royals since it says Royals on it. Even though there's an Astros card over here. It actually says Royals.
Okay.
So that's where that goes. If it was a dual card, it would go to the left, but Bobby Witt. Hey, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. You either get a patch card or an auto in each box, which obviously the auto is very sought after in this stuff. Volpe. Blue parallels are not numbered. Luciano, Yogi Berra.
Anyone in chat watch the new Alien Earth?
I have not seen that.
It's on Hulu. I don't have a Hulu, but everybody says it's pretty good.
I think we're logged into Hulu, maybe. I don't know. My wife logs into it, maybe under her mom's account or something. I don't ever use it because I always think we don't have it, so I just leave it alone. Got to get on there. Churio, nice card. I like how that looks.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's two cards turned around. Most boxes don't do that. John Pemberton, inventor of Coca-Cola. Good for him. He made Ty Cobb a very rich man. Ty Cobb bought 10% of Coke, I believe, during his playing years or shortly thereafter. Bryce Harper, insert.
Back when Coke was a real pick-me-up.
Yep. That is true. It's still a pick-me-up for you. You have one a day, right?
Oh, more than that.
More than that?
I probably have 3 Cokes a day on average.
2 at home, 1 here, maybe?
3, maybe 4.
Dang.
I drink a lot of Coke. I'm trying to wean myself off of it. Drinking water in the mornings.
Boring. Oh. Jace Young, throwback design, as we all know and love. It's going to go to the Tigers. That is a facsimile auto. That is not an autograph card. It is a little bit harder to get those, though. And I know this break is a little, maybe not, we're not pulling autographs left and right, patch cards, one-on-ones, things like that. It's a little bit more, I don't want to call it boring, but a little slower break. We're just kind of sitting back, enjoying collecting. That's what Heritage is all about. If you're into screaming or one-on-one hits or things lighting on fire, may not be the break for you. That is an original card, and I can't remember the year on this that we're celebrating. 50, so that would be what?
75?
74?
Is it 25, 24?
The 75. Yeah, 75. 1975 original card there. Orioles, right?
Yep. Orioles.
Orioles. I think we have a patch card here. You can get patch autos, though. So just when I see a patch card, doesn't mean it's not an autograph, but find out. And it is just a patch card this time. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. First hit of the break. There you go, Seattle.
Christopher.
Chris with a K. And a lot of these are going to be game used. Yeah, game used on the jersey. Again, that's a claim to fame of Heritage and Tribute. Some of these sets, they use a lot of game used patches. All right, that was box one. And again, I'm going through the cards at light speed. Make sure you check your cards for a nickname variation. And you may check the back of the card under the number. A lot of the times that'll list a variation. There should be some sort of an indicator on the back of the card.
New movie, The Pickup, with Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson. Not too bad. I don't like that Pete Davidson part of that, but I like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie doing movies again.
Right.
Good for him. He went into exile for a little bit. Guys, we are breaking tomorrow night. It is my last case of Finest Basketball. We're breaking Thursday, massive release day. Immaculate Football, iMac. That is 2024 iMac, which I think all we have left is Immaculate and Flawless. The two big boys there. I'm doing National Treasures and iMac together on release day, Thursday. Massive football mixer. I've got $20 off per spot. I'm doing that instead of hitless credit. Instead of that, everybody gets 20 bucks off. So yeah, go jump in. I did put that on sale, so I'm not doing any Dynasty credits or anything, any discounts. And then Friday we may be off. We may not be breaking on Friday. I haven't fully decided yet. I think the next 3 Fridays, we've got Labor Day. We're going to be off the Friday before Labor Day. That's 2 weeks from now. And then 3 weeks from now is going to be the Friday of the Dallas Card Show, so we'll be off there. But maybe this Friday as well. I've got some family stuff to attend to, so it may be 3 Fridays in a row without Dynasty, which is also going to allow us to restock some products. Hasn't been a lot of releases lately, so that gives me time to buy, to go search for things you guys like to break at good prices. You in that break? That's going to be a good break, Elray. So I think we'll be off this Friday most likely. Now maybe, if not, we're probably going to do a light lineup, maybe 2 breaks or something. I don't think I have enough memorabilia to do a memorabilia mixer this Friday. I am very short on jerseys. I need a new jersey product to be released. One of the challenges for us is stocking that memorabilia mixer. Usually it's 14 different products in one break. Usually. That's just hard to...
Yeah.
It's hard to keep that in stock. But we're trying. 14 products in one break. A little tough. All right, moving along. Oh, Volpe in the 52 design. I love that. Super cool. Maybe one of these different year throwbacks per box. I'm not exactly sure. Anniversary. Happy anniversary to Doc, by the way. Told me today it was his anniversary. Screwball, throwing a screwball. Duran. Congrats to some of you folks that had some big auction sales this last Sunday with us. We had a massive amount of sales this last week at Fanatics Collect, and we got a big lineup coming up this Thursday, and we've got a lineup going now that ends this Sunday, and then we have a brand new lineup starting Thursday that keeps growing. We have a ton of cards coming up. You guys are consigning some serious cards, and also just some really nice cards in the $50 to $100 range. Also got some lower end stuff as well. Churio Refractor, I'll top load that. Brew Crew. Yeah, iMac comes and goes so quick, El Ray. It really does. We have iMac for probably, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, and it's gone. Every year. One of the shortest lived products we're going to get. JT Real Muto, numbered to 76. So this is actually 70, I guess 76 tops is what this is. 76 design. I said 75 earlier, I think.
I guess, yeah, because it counts the year.
Yeah, I wasn't counting the 0 year, however you say it. Rachel Carson, marine conservatist, like George Costanza. He's a marine biologist.
He was.
Seinfeld reference.
Until he had to go up to the whale.
That's right.
And
Remember,
it really wasn't anymore.
You remember what was wrong with the whale? Kramer was out.
It had a golf ball.
Kramer was hitting golf balls.
Yep.
And then they pulled it out, and when they pulled it out, Kramer goes, "Is that a Titleist? Is that my ball?" And that was like somebody else's ball. Did you highlight that gray?
Oh, man.
You're weird. Tripping me out, bro. Greg Maddox, he paints the corners. Don't have him paint your house because he'll just paint the corners.
Called his own pitches by how he caught the ball from the pitcher.
Really?
Yeah. He caught it up close. It was like a slider. Caught it away from him. I always he said nobody ever knew it. Was doing it right in front of their faces.
Oh, Greg. His brother's a good coach, too. Ooh, this is interesting. Acuna and Albies dual relic. Game-used bats. There you go, Braves. If I'm going to get a relic card, I like that.
Justin.
Dual player MLB collection relic. So we're 2 for 2 on relics, but don't mind that one. Still would rather get an auto, I guess. But Reese Hines refractor. Going through these base cards pretty quick just to try to keep the break at a digestible time frame. Colt Keith. The blue sparkles are not numbered. They are not numbered, guys. Cronenworth. And again, this does say the team. That goes to the Phillies, even though there's a Yankees card on the left. It actually says Phillies. Does not say Yankees. Benintendi. Happened to old Benny. Don't hear much about Benny. Marcus Semien.
I don't hear much about the Red Sox.
Oh, I do from CJ. He's now a Red Sox fan since he went to Boston. That's all he talks about.
What do you go to Boston for?
Just to see the Red Sox.
Just to visit?
Yeah, just to visit. Well, he'd never been to Boston. He took the family. Now he's a Red Sox fan.
Why would you? Boston of all places.
Crazy Horse. There you go. Crazy Horse. Luis Castillo. Jake Berger. Otani, just like an insert or subset card.
He's a Patriots fan too?
Oh, he's always been a Patriots fan.
God.
Since we were in high school. He loves him some Drew. If you got any Drew Bledsoe cards, dude, you want to make his day, bring him to his birthday tomorrow. He wants some Drew Bledsoe. I don't have any Bledsoe. Don't have a Bledsoe 01.
Bet you used to.
I did. I used to back in the day. Everybody did, I think.
Topps finest.
SP was the big thing.
Yeah.
SP. They didn't make finest till '94, so that would have been his second year.
But it was still a big card.
That's still a cool card.
Like it was the card that everybody wanted.
Everybody wanted that SP card, man.
What's up, Kevin?
Kevin in a galaxy far, far away. We gotta start getting some autos out of this stuff, guys. Joel, you're here awful late. Do they allow you to stay up this late in Utah? What up, dude? What is it?
Wingy boy. Wingy
Where
boy.
Where's that at?
Huh?
Oh, is that in your wallet?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did I put on your gift certificate?
It's Wingy boy.
Wingy boy. It said, "Who is this gift for?"
It's my last bit. It's my last
Your last free meal?
I already spent it all.
Oh, no. I got Trevor a Buffalo Wild Wings card, and it always makes you put a name that you're giving it to, and I'm like, Wingy Boy Boy.
Nice.
Little Wingy Boy Boy.
It's better than Sweaty Man. Would you put it on the Pizza Hut one you got me before?
Oh, Sweaty Man, make your pizza. You like pizza, Boy Boy.
Nice.
Something like that. Yeah, I always put Boy Boy. I don't know why.
Joel.
I don't know why, Joel.
Hey, they let Joel out at 9.
Joel, why are you, Joel had a comment earlier today. He was texting me, said something about tag grading. What cards do you have that are graded by tag, Joel? I'm very interested. I should have asked you. I guess if you don't mind sharing with the whole class here.
Is tag Australian?
No, it's here in the States. It's graded by, Joel, you can correct me. It's graded by a computer on a scale of 1 to 1,000. It tells you the exact imperfections on the card. It's in a glass holder instead of plastic.
That's not Master P's company, is it?
Yeah, it's Master P.
Is it Master P's
No,
company?
I'm kidding.
He has a card grading company.
No, it's not. It's not
and
him.
They used AI.
No, it's not him.
Okay.
It's been a busy day getting my son moved into his new place for college. There you go.
Wow.
Well, that's kind of a bittersweet day. Kind of a bittersweet day.
Hands.
Oh, is that a big thing in Pokemon? People using tag? I don't know. You'd have to educate me. Ooh, green refractor Amador. They go Rockies to 99. $99, Josh Lowe.
Adel Amador.
Audio.
Audio.
Adios. Team on the left on these. Your brother's done well with some Pokemans on our auction consignment program. Your brah. Lindor Truffles. We did have a Jackson Holiday, Matt Holiday dual card there I just passed. I did see it. But for time purposes, you know, I feel like most of the people here already know. Ooh, we'll randomize this during sorting. Abraham Lincoln. Pretty cool. Pretty cool SP. Trev will randomize that one. Slabs look really nice. He just likes the slabs and the turnaround. Okay, TCG stuff sells for about the same. Yeah, my big thing is getting auction houses to take it. I think that is the big challenge. Maybe they will. I mean, as it gets more popular, they'll have to. I would think. Mike Trout. Give that a little boom. Nice foil. Angels. I like this stuff for an inexpensive break. If you're a set collector, it's always a pretty challenging, complete set to put together. Zach DiZenzo. 3 Z's in his name. It's weird. See how many cards we've had, guys. Barely halfway through the... not even halfway through the break. Otani. DH card.
That's real interesting. They're clear labels.
They are clear. Yeah, they are. And you can look up online where the exact imperfections are. Austin, I like their idea they have. Game used Austin Wells for the Yankees, New York, with a hit.
New York, David Kell.
So I don't know, Joel. My thoughts are I wish a company like that, and you guys tell me if this is a stupid idea. I feel like PSA should buy them. And when you submit your cards to PSA, you should say, I would like this card in a normal slab, or I would like this card in an upgraded glass slab. And you could have your card in like an amazing slab instead of a plastic cheapy one. You could pay for like a, you know, if you got a $10,000 card, maybe have it behind glass or have it behind some sort of premium. Now, I'm not saying that I want my card graded by a person or I want my card graded by a computer. I just think you should be able to choose a premium slab. That's what tag to me looks like. Now, there is the flip side. You could break a glass slab very easily and damage the card.
Well, it'll have to be like polycarbonate.
Well, again, that's probably what the PSA slab is now. It's not a perfect plastic. It's something else. It's hard to crack. So I don't know how you make it a. I would like a premium option when you're slabbing a card.
I think glass would just be not safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Is tag actually glass? Joel, I don't know. I have no clue.
It'd be heavy.
Yeah, I don't know what they make it out of. I do think it'd be cool if PSA had a checkbox where you could pay an extra $20 and I don't know. It's something different. You'd obviously want it to be the same size, I guess. At least width, so it would fit in your graded card boxes and all that. But probably they're burning so hot right now. They're probably not. I'm guessing too worried about that. Yeah, they give you a very extensive review. The computer tells you here we saw a dimple at this point, we saw this, we saw that, and it gives you little arrows you can go review. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just feel like another company needs to take them on, if that makes any sense. I feel like someone needs to absorb them because their technology is amazing. Robert Livingston, founding father.
Yeah, the game itself is going to AI, and so should the grading.
I could see it. I still think you need a human touch if the computer screws up. You need somebody reviewing all of it. But
it's gonna be cool this year. This first year they got the microchip in the footballs.
Oh yeah, it'll tell you
exactly where it is. No more guesswork.
Maybe it's plexiglass. Joel says maybe plexiglass.
Not glass. It's probably carbon. That's plexiglass.
I would think when you can do that tempered where if it does break, it'll just spider web and it won't actually shatter.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they need to get purchased. I've always thought that about them. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe it's not.
I think Master P's is like AIG, like advanced something grading. Who knows if he's doing it anymore? That was like during the pandemic, whenever he kind of popped up with that.
Everybody was doing it.
Yeah, might have gone under.
I had Dane grading.
Dane grading, everything's a 1.
Everything was a stud.
Everything's a 1.
Everything.
Dane choose the corner.
It was me. It was me on the label.
And then slabs it.
It was me on the label. If you got a 10, I was going. And then if you got a 1, I go. I'm going like that. So it makes you feel even worse if you get a 1.
Those slabs sell for about 10% what PSA sells for.
There were actually no sales. No, everyone cracked them. Yeah. Just got a guy down the street to try them. So.
The crack?
No, the slabs.
Oh.
Weren't you supposed to get laid off at 8:25?
They never came.
8:25. I gotta call that company.
You gotta call back up.
I'm gonna call them up and say, hey.
It's already past closing time. You're probably not come out tonight. Only the weirdos come out at dark.
HGA was a good idea as well. I don't know. Was
hybrid grading?
Was HGA a good idea? The only thing they had to me was you could customize the label. Was that a good idea?
I like that. There's a comic one like that too.
It was hard to read the labels.
Oh crap! What's the comic one where you could create your own labels? It was nice.
Yeah, HGA's out of business now. Again, that's the problem with. I want there to be grading competition. I'm all for new companies starting up. The big fear in grading is you're going to go out of business and you don't have a website where you can look up the cards 20 years from now.
This is true.
That's all that matters, is in 20 years can I look up this serial number? And the answer is usually no. If you're not in one of the big grading companies, the answer is you probably in 20 years are not going to be able to look that up. That's a problem.
Unless it's one of the big, like. Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why it's the big boys or bust. And I hate that. But, if a company goes out of business, they're not going to be manning the website for 20 years. They're not going to keep Bob on staff to man the website. Jacob Wilson refractor, good looking card.
Yeah.
Oh, they had the horizontal slabs. I do think that'd be a good idea for PSA. I don't like a regular slab with the label this way when a card is this way. I like the label to read the same direction. I bet you that's been talked about quite a bit. Obviously, the only thing you don't like about it is now you need a box with, you know, a slot to carry horizontal slabs and a slot to carry the other ones. So that's the only problem. Doobie-doobie-doo. Ooh, black refractor. These look so good. Number to 76, Dalton Varsho for the Blue Jays. Again, they start getting some autographs here, guys.
Varsho.
A little bit of an edge issue on this card. Harder to sleeve. Some of these vintage feel cards get a little bit of a rough edge. Kind of like me, I'm a little rough around the edges. Doo-doo-doo. It's the first boxes I've seen where there's two cards randomly turned around. I have a weird packing job here. Again, going through the base really quick. Go watch the beginning of this video if you missed it. You need to be looking for those variations when you get your base cards in. Maybe also turn them over. Look for any image variation tags or flipped bats. I'm looking for nicknames. You know, if a card has a player's nickname. Thomas Paine, founding father.
Is Trev doing a comic vault this year? Yes, Joel. We have five items left. I have one. Dane has 4, I believe.
Yeah, I bought one yesterday or the day before.
So, very, very, very close.
We're only doing 2 cases this time, Joel, instead of 3.
And trying to find just the perfect items and for the right prices.
Oh, foil beautiful card here. 75 design, I believe. The year before this is celebrated. Dylan Cruz. Give that a boom. There you go, Nationals. I feel like that's pretty tough to get.
So it's getting there, bud. Like I said, like 5 items left out of the like 30.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
Got some fun stuff in there.
You're a fun guy. All right, Cole Reagan's game used patch card. We are getting patched to death here. This is Kansas City Royals. We need to get some autos, man. Kansas City.
Keith Joy.
The other half of this case may have all the autos. Oh, this is sweet. We're gonna mark this Yankees. This goes to the team on top because it's not numbered, guys. Yankees, Red Sox, and I believe A's, but that goes to the team on top. We'll tag that New York Yankees. Just want to make sure we get that to the right place. It is not serial numbered.
Yeah, man, I really enjoy those. They've just been extremely difficult to put together since.
And you know I've slowed down on our vault, Joel, but I'm still working on it. You know I've slowed down on that the past 2 years. Number one, we're getting more stuff in being a Topps Direct breaker. It's, you know, harder to feel like you gotta really be committed to do buybacks all the time, or you gotta be committed to selling wax. And I feel like we're a lot of wax coming in, a lot of different products. It's also harder to buy cards now, Joe. I've told Trevor this. I used to buy cards at 70% of comp all day long. Just monster. Could put together a monster product very easily. Have good margin built in, but you guys are paying a very fair amount.
I ripped a booster box of Universus TMNT. Huh.
That must be a new thing.
Have not seen those.
But now, my point is nowadays, you know, you're having to pay 90% and up for cards. I mean, it's hard to do. It's hard to do that even. Some people 100%. People I'm competing with to buy cards, they're paying 100%, so it's tough. William Boeing. So it makes it tougher to build a margin in there and give you guys a good deal. So we don't do quite as many vaults as we used to.
Oh, cool. It's a new card game. That's pretty cool. New TMNT card game.
Ellie De La Cruz, little throwback there. Reds.
Those aren't bad. $63 for a booster box. That's fairly reasonable.
2 more boxes. Need some autographs. George Washington cut auto, please. Not kidding. I'll buy it from somebody if they get it. I don't say that very often, but I would. I don't buy cards from customers, but I would. Sometimes you got to break a rule. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right, box 5. Yeah, it's harder to put together a decent one, Joel. It just is. It's just tough. I don't like doing our buybacks just all downtowns and kabooms and prism base cards either. Not that there's anything wrong with those. I like to sprinkle those in. Yeah, dead guy. Man, I'm always buying dead guys, Joel. Joel, I got some weird cards in the next vault.
Fun weird.
I already have some. Gus, you don't like YouTube commercials? I guess it depends on what the commercial is, but I got you. I wish I could turn them off, bud. I can't. I select, the option when we go live is I select a time frame, and the longest I can go is 30 minutes. That's what I put in, every 30 minutes. Unless you're a YouTube Premium member, then you don't get commercials. If you have YouTube TV, you just log into that. You don't get commercials, I think. I put every 30 minutes because if I don't put something, you're going to get them way more often. So I have to choose something. That would be neat, Kodiak. I would buy that. I think, don't you automatically have YouTube Premium if you have YouTube TV? Is that true, guys, or no? I don't really know. Because I have YouTube TV, but I'm probably not logged in properly, so I still get commercials. Maybe I'm answering my own question. Chris Bryant, hey, I remember that scared look. He would not throw axes against me in Arizona when I challenged him. Bobby Witt. Otani subset. Justin Steele. Trevor typing in the word I'm. All right, Greg Jones. Type in I'm.
No, I erased it.
Oh, okay. Well, I still had the I'm over here. I was like, what is that? Now I'm confused. Trevor's got me distracted. What are you doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
What's going on? What's that? I'm distracted.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Quit doing stuff. Quit doing stuff. Just don't be yourself. Quit doing stuff. Jacob deGrom. Glamour shot there. Trevor likes that one.
Magic the Gathering is...
Ooh, Francisco Lindor Truffles. That is a foil. I like the look of that. I like the back of it. Bright green. Very cool.
Magic the Gathering is doing crossovers with like every IP, like ever. They're doing Pokemon. Like Magic Pokemon crossover is gonna break the internet.
I think they're gonna do a Dynasty Breaks crossover.
They're doing one next year of Naruto, my favorite anime crossover.
All the cards will be of me.
I'll be buying multiple booster boxes of it.
Multiple on release day.
Yeah. I talked to the LCS. I'm like, you better order me 4 boxes. Just me.
John Adams card. That'll be random during sorting. DJ Hirsch. All up in hers. I see gold back here. I don't know if you guys see gold. I see a gold refractor. That'll excite a person. That'll get your blood moving through your body. Mason Miller gold to 50. There you go, A's. Hoping that would be an auto. Ooh. Joel says that's going to be pricey, Trev.
Yeah, they have like the more expensive box. It's like going to be $400. Their booster box is going to be $200.
Thomas Sagisi. $200 for a booster box. My brain tells me that is crazy.
It is, but it'll be like double that like a week after.
Good night. Well, then 400 is real crazy.
They just did Final Fantasy, and the boxes were like 150, and within like a week they were 600.
By the way, I just sold the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering card on Fanatics.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we sell non-sport stuff, guys. I just sold a Sephiroth. Say it again? Sephiroth. I know who it is. I love Final Fantasy VII, but I can't say the name because I'm from Texas and I can't speak. Yeah.
Next crossover.
Oh, mommy. Watch out how you say his name. Trey. Pause. Sweeney. What? Not Trey Sweeney. You don't say it like that because it sounds weird. It might be confused for Trey Sweeney. Trey Sweeney. You don't say it fast. You say it slow. Tigers.
He ain't Sydney. That's for sure.
That is true. If that was Sydney, I would just get up and leave.
You'd have to go to the bathroom.
No, stop. Be quiet. Man, I can't take this guy anywhere. I'm gonna take your booster box and smash it.
Wow. I'm
gonna say, hey Trev, before you open that booster box, can you bring it up here? Sit it on the table, and I'm gonna take my hammer and smash it. I'm gonna smash your booster. No. Dansby. All right, Nick Martinez. That's how we treat our employees here at Dynasty Breaks. We take their presents and we smash them. All right, moving along.
Yeah, who's Jason Ellis guy? Got a signed baseball. Jason Ellis. Is that one of your actors, movie stars?
Ooh, old school Bobby Witt. I like it. 55 design. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like it.
Nice. Pro skateboarder, comedian, MMA fighter. Interesting. Oh, you have to definitely say that slow, Joel.
Sorry. I hope someone wasn't tuning in for the first ever time. Because if so, that'd be the last time probably.
Or maybe this one.
Yeah, I'll get your booster boxes.
I'll get you back later.
I got your booster boxes. We'll boost them somewhere. Boost them off the top of the building here.
We're gonna go eat tomorrow, and Daisy will be like, "Yeah, he can have some water."
I'm gonna put your booster box on a golf tee on the roof, and I'm gonna hit it with the driver and see where it goes. You can go get it out in the Target parking lot. Wow! Booster box 1. Boom! There it goes, Trev.
Wow!
Booster box golf. If you can catch it, you can have it.
That's no laughing matter.
Don't joke about that.
Oh.
Don't about my Naruto.
1 box.
1 box remaining. Think George Washington cut auto. Just think it, and it will be. You have to say Nick.
Yeah.
Nick Kurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Dogs didn't like that.
Joel, since you're here, one of the biggest regrets ever is that Abe Lincoln.
Yep.
Going into that vault.
Did he get it?
No. And it goes 3rd. That's the first thing. If I knew it was going 3rd, never would have put it in there. I would love to buy that card right now. Hurts my heart, Joel.
Hurts my heart.
No answer. Tried to buy it back. No answer. I don't keep. Hey, if I buy cards for the vault, there's I want to keep some, but I don't do it. I just put them in. That one was difficult. You even knew it. I told you ahead of time. I'm like, and you're like,
You did. You're like,
why? What are you doing? Why are you putting that in? I was like, I don't know. Heritage is putting the chat to sleep. Heritage will put you to sleep, guys. It'll put you to sleep. It's fun though. We like it. Hey, you ought to reach out to that guy again, Joel. You still got the email? You gonna go halvesies? It's a great card. I'm not saying that would have been the favorite card that I own, but it would be up there. The fact that Lincoln was alive and still the president when that card came out.
Right.
And it was his first card. What do you think I paid for that card, Joel? Did I tell you what I paid for that card? Paid for it. I bought it in a group. Facebook group, I think.
Man, Sissy's just taking that Carly spot.
Well, Sissy's still here being entertained. Sissy, it's hard to get away, isn't it? It's hard to get away from this just insane entertainment value. Hard to get away. I know, Sissy. Hard to detach from the entertainment glory known as Dane at Dynasty Breaks.
Gretzky looks like he's about to slap shot you.
No, that's your booster box.
With that top.
That's your booster box. Spencer Steer. We're going to give that box a boost right off the 10th floor. All right. Jake Cronenworth. Me. You go, Elray. Maybe we should break out into song instead of talking about Jackson Holiday. We just break out into song each time. Hey, George Gallup of the Gallup poll fame.
Really?
Yeah. That was a nice copy, Joel. I've seen other ones that look like trash. That one had some spots on it, but it looked like natural aging to it. The card was, God, it was an amazing looking card. I think I bought that card for $900.
You have unnatural.
I do. I go home and unnaturally age myself.
You look like you've been in the sun a little too long.
Yeah, I take sandpaper when I get home and I rough myself up. Yeah. That's what Clint Eastwood does. That's what I do. Makes you tougher. Right, Elray?
Bring Elray into this.
Hey, Elray and I, sometimes we like to talk about things. Sometimes Elray and I like to talk about things. Blake Snell, the 150 Dodgers team color match. Wall to wall Dane, that's right. It's 80-inch TV.
You what?
That's what I like to be on, the 80-inch TV. I mean, it's a little small. I'd like to be on the 100-inch TV if you could go, trade it out.
I'm thinking about getting a new TV.
Are you?
Yeah. They're cheap, man.
You're going to go to a 34-inch?
You get like a 75-inch TV for like $300. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you what I paid for my 75s. It makes me sad.
Yeah.
What are you going from a 19 to a 34?
No, I have a 40 right now.
Going from a 12? You got that 12?
Yeah, I got a little 6x6 with this little you transport. You got a little handle on it.
Yeah. It's a handle on it.
You got a handle on it.
You have a little switch that goes click.
Yep.
Yeah.
It takes like 26 batteries.
Nice. Nice. But you can take it on the road with you. That's what's important. Jake Cronenworth. Oh, you should have bought that case of Marilyn Monroe. Hey, I wouldn't have probably either, Joel. The whole case, that was a big commitment. But we did pull the only one of one solo cut auto out of that case. They sold that, Joel. They sold that for... I brokered the deal for them.
That was an amazing card.
They sold it for $17,000, $18,000. I don't remember what they sold that Marilyn Monroe cut auto for. It was a lot. It was not 20. It was under 20.
That's top 3 card we've ever pulled, in my opinion.
Right. It was cool. Marilyn Monroe does not have, her family did not have any contracts for many, many years with card companies. So there were really no cut autos with her picture on the card. Leaf could have like a check, but you can't have her image on there. But this was the first solo cut auto. Go search Marilyn Monroe on our channel. Or go to most watched videos, you'll see it. We pulled the one of one cut solo.
Ooh, Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, there he is. There was a cut booklet of her and DiMaggio, and then there was a cut booklet
of her and somebody else.
Her and
the president?
Hepburn, maybe?
Or the president?
No, it wasn't Kennedy. But that was the only solo cut on the checklist. That was the only solo, her by herself. I think they got. Oh, what Lincoln card is it? It was an 1860s. I think it came out in 1862 cabinet card, and it was his first ever card released, and he was still alive when it came out. We had that in our vault. If you go to our playlist on this YouTube channel, click on the playlist tab, go to the Dynasty Vault playlist. You can go find the video. It says Abraham Lincoln's rookie card. Pretty amazing, man. If you want to see a piece of history. There's only 9 of them graded by SGC, I think, anywhere. That may be one of the nicest copies. Lindor again. Yeah, I just regret getting rid of that card. But I thought somebody would enjoy it. Maybe they have. Michael Harris the second. Michael Harris. We got patched to death. We did get one auto. Michael Harris on the game-used bat for the Braves.
Justin, ASB.
Joel, the guy that contacted us that ended up making a deal with Amy for that Marilyn Monroe card was a Marilyn Monroe super collector that lives in Thailand or Hong Kong or something. And the last time she had a cut auto, which was some out-of-business card company back in 2006, he's got the 101 cut from that company too.
Oh, wow.
He's got all of her best stuff. So he had to have it. And he told me that up front. He goes, I got to have it. And so it went to the right person. I'm glad the cut auto went to the right person. Ken Henderson, 50th anniversary. Original card. Got some printing fish eyes, as they call them there. Fish eyes. Jazz Chisholm. I feel good about who got the card. I feel like that should be in his collection if he's got that much Maryland stuff.
That's daily.
He does. At her address. Her address, at her address. A fine lad. All right, moving along. Quintana, thanks for staying with us this long. We appreciate it. Heritage Baseball, I still have 6 boxes left of this. You'll see it again in the future. If you want to play in our Fantasy Football League, Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. I will send you the link to sign up. Please sign up. We had 62 players last year. Our crew is going to play. The whole Dynasty crew, we're going to obliterate you. 18 weeks of competition. Super fun. Email me. I'll send you the link to sign up. And it'll have all the information, too. If you don't necessarily want to sign up, you want to read about it, that'll be in the link I send you. And then if you want to sell your cards with us, same email address. Dane, tell me about your auction program. I got some stuff I want to sell, and I want you to do all the work. I don't want to do anything. That is the service we provide. So send me that email, and I will respond to you. We'll be right back to say goodnight.